Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The Bold and the Beautiful never fails to deliver twists, and the latest spoiler out of Forrester country promises one of the most scandalous storylines yet. Ridge Forrester, ever the conflicted romantic, may be about to pull off the most outrageous move of his life, trading one bride for another in the middle of a romantic Italian wedding. Hold on to your lace veils and designer suits, because this week's B&B spoilers hint at a whirlwind of emotions, chaos, and a decision that will rock both Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan to their core. The fans have seen Ridge torn before, but never like this. Could a picture-perfect Italian ceremony end in disaster or destiny? Let's dive deep into this 3,000-word creative spoiler exploration of how Ridge's bridal swap could unfold and shake up the canvas of the Bold and the Beautiful forever. Ridge Forrester thought he had it all figured out. After months of soul-searching, passionate memories, and countless "it's always been you" declarations to both women, he chose stability. Taylor Hayes, compassionate, loyal, and safe, represented peace. She didn't come with the whirlwind chaos that Brooke often unleashed. So when Ridge whisked Taylor away to Lake Como, Italy, it wasn't just a vacation. He had something much bigger in mind, a private, intimate wedding, to finally seal the deal. The proposal was sweet and full of promises. Taylor, stunned but glowing, said yes, with a happy tear and a hopeful heart. Ridge said he wanted a new chapter, a calm one, filled with laughter and no more heartbreak. But Ridge forgot one crucial detail: Brooke Logan doesn't go down without a fight. Word travels fast in the fashion world, and in the soap world, even faster. Brooke Logan heard whispers of Ridge's European getaway with Taylor, and her instincts immediately screamed wedding. Ridge's silence on the matter only confirmed her fears. With hope encouraging her to make a bold move, Brooke packed a suitcase and jetted to Italy, not to beg, but to remind Ridge who he really loves. She arrives unannounced, just a day before the wedding, catching Ridge by surprise outside a rustic Italian villa. The air is tense. Ridge is speechless. Taylor is not pleased. But Brooke doesn't cause a scene. Instead, she's calm, hauntingly so. She tells Ridge she respects his decision but needed to look into his eyes one last time before letting him go. That night, Ridge can't sleep. The past crashes over him. Memories of Aspen, Malibu, Big Bear, all those times he and Brooke promised to end up together. And now, he's marrying Taylor, the wrong woman. The morning of the wedding dawns golden and serene. Taylor beams in a soft blush designer gown, her hair curled with delicate Italian blossoms. Ridge, looking dapper in a tailored linen suit, seems off. Carter, officiating, notices it first. So does Steffi. Ridge is distant, distracted, and barely looking at his bride-to-be. Midway through the ceremony, just as Carter begins the vows, Ridge hesitates. His eyes drift to the back of the courtyard where Brooke stands quietly in a flowing white sundress, tears in her eyes. Taylor follows his gaze. Everything stops. Ridge gently takes Taylor's hands, then looks into her eyes and says the words no bride should ever hear at the altar. "I'm sorry, Doc, I thought I could do this, but my heart, it's with Brooke." Gasps echo through the guests. Steffi's jaw drops. Thomas clenches his fists. Taylor. Her smile fades, replaced with a numb silence as she slowly pulls her hands away. What happens next is soap opera gold. Instead of storming off, Taylor steps aside with grace, tears streaming, but still dignified. Ridge turns to Brooke. She shakes her head, not wanting to be anyone's backup plan. But Ridge, choking up, says, "You're not second. You never were. I just didn't have the courage to choose you the right way. I do now." Carter, flustered, but ever the professional, clears his throat. "Well, should we continue?" Taylor walks away slowly, but pauses to whisper to Brooke, "Don't hurt him again." And just like that, a bridal swap in beautiful Italy. Brooke walks down the aisle alone, no music, no announcement, just Ridge waiting at the altar, hand outstretched, a new hope in his eyes. They say, "I do." There are tears, there is kissing, there is drama, and there is the knowledge that nothing will be the same back in Los Angeles. Back home, news spreads fast. Eric is stunned. Steffi is furious and lashes out at Brooke, calling her a manipulator who ruined her mother's chance at happiness again. Thomas, unexpectedly, sides with Ridge. If he didn't love Mom enough to marry her without hesitation, she deserves better, he says, shocking his sister. Taylor, meanwhile, disappears. Rumors swirl. Has she gone back to Africa? Is she retreating from the family? Or is she planning something bigger? A twist could be coming. Taylor's secretly working on a new project that brings her face to face with a man from her past. Could a hot romance be in the cards for Taylor? One that finally frees her from the Ridge-Brooke triangle. Now officially married again, Brooke and Ridge return to LA to mixed reactions. Hope is happy, RJ is cautiously optimistic. But the looming question remains. Can Ridge and Brooke truly make it this time? Brooke, determined not to repeat old mistakes, tells Ridge they must face every issue head-on. No more lies, no more third parties. Ridge agrees. But just as they try to start fresh, a mystery letter arrives at Brooke's doorstep. It's unsigned. Just one sentence. He'll always choose you. Until he doesn't. Is Taylor behind it? Or could it be someone else like Sheila? Epilogue. A soap legend reignited. The Italian bridal swap is destined to go down as one of the bold and the beautiful's most unforgettable moments. A true mix of romantic chaos, heartbreak, and soapy drama at its finest. For Brooke and Ridge fans, it's a long-awaited win. For Taylor supporters, it's a crushing blow. But one thing's for sure. No wedding in Italy stays secret, and no vows in this soap are ever truly final. So what's next? A baby twist, a betrayal, a shocking death. Whatever it is, you'll want to stay tuned, because on The Bold and the Beautiful, happily ever after is always one twist away.